well. No slouches on their attacker side. They're up in the top 3 of VCT Pacific this year as well. So both teams can really do a ton of damage on this side of the map, and that's why they've been so successful across the board. So you get Texture going for an aggressive push with the Sheriff.
Yeah, was being watched a little bit there, but still managing to find the shot. Covering fire as well as plenty of players out here in mid, and Texture's able to find a second. Going to be taken down, but Jing comes up with 2 of his own. Count and Munchkin's going to be gone, but Texture finds a third, and Meteor gets the closer. And that's going to be the pistol going. Cut the tape! Well, now there's a judge in hand here for Karon. He's going to be able to find 2 quick kills. As Forsaken and Jing both get taken down. Shock, they're trying to flush him out. He's just jumping around like a maniac, but Munchkin holding here behind, looks for the 3, and he will have him.
Want to get this operator right into the hands of their superstar duelist. Maybe a little bit of damage done to that shock dart. Yeah, Jing taking a bit of a chunk.
Decent chunk, yeah. Down to 85, 19 on the armor. Karon just going to be shifting across the map. The lone player positioned over at B. Something anticipating or wary about a potential push out, but we know that Karon not going to be going anywhere.
Yeah, and it's going to have to be a combination, potentially some of that short-sighting util, the Leers and the Paranoias, if you are going to be able to clear this. Something, though, walking into a trap.
Regressing back into his position, and something, he had the jump, but just couldn't quite find the kill. Karon managing to stay alive, takes him down. That is a big part of the entry power now gone out of the hands here, Paper X.
And that 0 point definitely caught at least Devi, so this is allowing Gen.G to play or contact. This Owl Drone definitely giving it away as well.
Spot on the shoulder there as Fragment does fly. No further damage going to be found, but quick clear. Recon not allowed to pulse out. Well, the Meteor's in this position, but they only have these shock darts to try to find him. And Lakia ending up getting taken down. Meteor able to find 1 though as Forsaken will fall on that entry. Cove about to be broken. Devi swinging around the side. Munchkin snapping with a headshot. Shuts down Jing. Now it's just Mind Freak and Devi left standing versus 3. They are able to flush him out. Off now arrives. He finds the first. Looks for the quick scope. Can't make it connect, but time is dwindling. And Devi is just backpedaling. Didn't even have the spike in hand, and now knows that this round is going to be over. Just wants to hold onto that Phantom. Gen.G are going to be converting the bonus.
Yeah, they just do a great job of reading the map and giving Paper X. He's got a rifle. We're going to get one for Jing as well, but otherwise it's going to be Sheriffs for the side of Paper X. Now, both these teams, as you might expect, very, very good at ecos throughout this year.
Quite true. Something moving forward here, taking some space up towards Pizza. Alarm bot still set up. Will be taken down now as Lakia pivots over. Drone at the ready. Meteor ready to strike in case they manage to get any kind of information here off this drone. Doesn't spot him though. 2 just tucked in behind the archway.
Standing ahead.
On the jump peak though, will be able to spot him out, and Lakia taking too much damage, has to back away.
Flash.
Texture though finding a shot. Oh, he takes out of B lobby. Gets those kills, and Munchkin able to spray down 2. Jing and Devi falling to the wayside. Mind Freak. Oh, it does mention it. Barely find the shot there, but something painting a picture around Lakia. Does not find the shot. Only would have needed 1 to be able to take down that Sova. Now it is just Mind Freak. Well, he has been absolutely stone cold here for the team. I think this one is a bridge too far.
30 seconds left.
Swing out, it's going to be Munchkin just continuing to be absolutely on.
Hanging on to this op. A couple rounds now. Gonna use that cascade, the drone as well. Clear a little bit of space in mid, but right now Gen.G very happy to give up this mid control. All of Meteor's utility is over at the front of A.
Standing ahead.
Dart gets a spot. Something able to get behind the wall. He's going to get 2 spots off of that. Dart didn't get cleared.
Shotzler and Forsaken going to get tagged up down to 73, as is Jing. Texture going to be forced back, but Karon just holding here, and Lumber managing to come up with 2. Texture finds a shot. Jing going to be taken down. Absolutely snappy with it. Now pulls back over into Boathouse. Knows that he is being encroached upon. Something here on the side. Footsteps is going to be heard. Texture looking for the shot. Manages to get the diagonal flick down.
Them. Whether it be Karon in a corner, Karon up close with a judge.
Look at the read here, though. Mind Freak now going to be spotted. Might have to burn his other TP. Okay, something is just going to be dropping off the top rope. Does manage to find 1. That gets him on the board. Munchkin forced back, but here comes the peek from Texture. Finds 1. And already there's a 2-for-1 trade up in their favor. The swing out, tries to go for the shot. Devi will be able to get the punish. Texture out into the open, ends up falling down. Devi looking to try to take this into his own hands. Does get put down by Munchkin. He's going to be bleeding out on the floor, but now it's all on Lakia. Swinging around the back, making his approach from Gelato. Do they suspect this at all? So right now, they have their sights trained over towards Heaven. Mind Freak now looking back into main.
Standing.
As the bleed out comes through, he's going to be spotted. Ethan, quite a bit of damage. A shock dart at his feet would put him down. And Locky's looking to try to flush him out. And it's just going to be the wall bang to continue. Gen.G, you can try, but you are not ever slowing me down. They move up 6-0.
What can you say? I mean, even with Paper Rex has a nice moment, it's still not enough.
That feeling when you have the man advantage, but then you realize you're up against Lakia in a clutch position on the A site.
It's always in the back of your mind.
I think that's why they were paying so much attention to Heaven. Rocket in, Jing able to find one. Munchkin going to be taking down Meteor. Hopping across to the opposite side, but Jing right there to get the punish. Lakia in the meantime opens up with that Hunter's Fury, does manage to find Devi. Texture is situated here at Heaven, anticipating an aggressive push out, but for now, it's the best advantage that Paper X has had all game so far.
Spike planted.
The wall bang, something eating some damage.
So
down
much
to 36, the readjust, the shot's just barely off. And as the door breaks, Lakia has to back away.
A lot to play with. Something has quite a bit in the back pocket.
Turn over the top, the reveal onto one. There's the tailwind forward, and it all starts crumbling so very quickly. Texture with one. Jing taken down by Cow, and now Mind Freak. Zoned away here in main. Taps coming through. He just hears the wide swings here from the Jet. He's not going to be able to find the punish. Lakia will scoop up a third as Gen.G pick up a seventh.
I mean, they're just unbelievable with the way that they're trying to win scrappy battles. Lakia is going to take that Paranoia, the Reckoning there, to clear some space on the site.
Look for a very pacey hit, and you have to get the reveal here on a Meteor. He's going to be flushed out, taken down. Jing able to find one. It's Lakia, Meteor, both fall. Forsaken collecting the other. Looks like the call here from Paper X. Working a tree, but something going to be spammed out. Munchkin up in Heaven, just suspecting that he's going to be up in the box. And just to find that stray headshot. Suddenly, it is just one player difference here. The advantage for Paper X.
They know Mind Freak's on top of Gen. Heard the TP or just assumed.
Texture though, okay, he is able to swap out a weapon, grabs himself a Vandal. Delaying door now broken. There's tailwind forward. Jing waiting it out though, allows him to go past. Munchkin now going to be the last one. He just managed to find Jing. It's a punish there onto the raise, a spray into the smoke, but time is working against him, and it looks like Paper X will at long last get themselves on the board here with this round win, and Devi will be the one to go ahead and put him down. Not
going for that secondary player that you know is going to be right behind him potentially. Baran already has Jing dead. It's over outside A main because he went into Wine.
He just goes into Wine, finds that kill. Mind Freak not wanting to apply further pressure over there. Up for the challenge. There's something that's going to ring out with that operator, let them know that they have that in play just to clear that KJ turret. Texture for now positioned here. Bot mid drone just peeking around Devi.
Just toying with him.
Yeah.
This is really interesting. Oh, Meteor, goodness.
Oh, the swoop out. They're just not ready for this pinch to come through. So much attention just paid in towards mid, and Meteor just continues to just scale out of the site. Finds that punish now. 3 players left standing for the side of Paper X. Paranoia across to hold him at bay. Cloudburst, the Cove. They can't really push up into this one. They can't push out of it. They don't have the Leers. Up on the shock dart, the spam across. Lakia able to find one. Push up through the wall from Munchkin. Finds Forsaken. It's going to be a team ace as Gen.G are not.
That they are so good at winning. And it is top to bottom on this Gen.G team that you have to worry about those moments. You take 1v1 duels against them, you are playing with fire, to say the least. And even a team as good as Paper X, as good as they are in those duels as well, they have struggled against Gen.G. Meteor in particular has just destroyed people on this map time and time again.
Well, full push in. Munchkin anticipating it off the back of the wall, since the flash just further hold him at bay. Paint Shell's trying to clear. As now the Cove comes through. Drone leading off the back of that one. Munchkin has to back away, but Texture, a very hard angle. Waits it out, sends the shot. Will get punished though. Quick trade from Forsaken. Puts him down, leaves the operator now on the floor. Push it to the back though. Jing going to be taken out. Munchkin holding here from Hell. Does quite a bit of damage there onto the Vi as well. He gets whittled down to 24 HP as Karen just fishing around through the smokes.
One enemy
Trying to see if he can find the timing, but it's going to be Meteor out from the tree to go ahead and put him down. Karen is just sprinting up into Mind Freak's face.
Dead to rights. Showstopper available, but it's all Sheriffs or Paper X. Going into today, Paper X was 41% win rate on their ecos, but so far Gen.G hasn't given them anything.
I mean, the way that, yeah, Gen.G are playing at the moment, feels like that is a far cry hope as Mind Freak tucked in behind the box. Texture sending out a shot. They know that they're here in mid. Karen with the counter swing will be able to put him down. He swings out. He's not ready for Divide to also be in position. Off shot from Texture, going to be going wide. Lear down at the floor, looks for the timing hit. Cannot find it this time around. It's going to be that backpedaling, but now they readjust from the side of Paper X. Showstopper in, Lakia going to be hounded down, taken out. Again, these op shots whipping from Texture. Multiple kills missed out on now as Jing picks up an Odin. Plan to come through, something still tucked back over at Pizza, waiting, lingering.
Spike planted.
Seemingly red here as pings do come down. They're wary about this lurk.
Now there's some space that they don't have identified. They lost 2 players early at Tree, so they are aware that there could be a lurk coming through.
Meteor can also just send this lockdown to try to flush them all out. Movement now has to start, and something missing the timing. Doesn't catch a glimpse. Meteor spots him, finds the headshot. Forsaken, Sheriff in hand, gets him, but Jing just pushing forward with the Odin.
So good proactive play from Paper X.
I think Texture might have just spoken a little well on to hold that thought as Mind Freak just going to be taken down off the rip. Karen with the aggressive push forward. Just goes for the punish, and they find it once more, knowing the tendency of him wanting to get up into that cubby.
What was Texture having?
Oh, I think he was suspecting that after they had gotten the kill on the Meteor that he was going to push out into B main.
Ah. Yeah,
But
you would assume maybe they'd like double up.
Not to be.
No.
Either way,
Yeah.
solid opening kill. And with
Right here.
a big portion of your smokes now eliminated, taking a site becomes that much more difficult.
And now Munchkin can pop the null command as soon as there's any contact here. Like that recon dart, boom.
Flash spots nothing. The blast packs forward, and Jing coming up with a kill. Karen having to reposition. As something.
What?
He's pushing his way up through window, managing to take down Texture, and suddenly this round completely turned on its head. Push out of the smoke, but Karen going to be instantly dealt with as Divide once again goes for the operator.
30 seconds left.
Hunter's Fury from Lakia just desperately fishing for any kind of tags, but still will not be found. Push up onto the box. Jing will be able to take down Meteor. Now it's Lakia all on his lonesome with an Odin.
This is very, very difficult for Lakia. As good as he is with that Odin, this one seemingly out of reach unless he gets that spam. Oh, he was close.
Yeah, I mean, Jing, I believe, ate a little bit of additional damage, but as the wall gets broken down, Divide has clear.
Here in a 1-3-1 to start. Excuse me, a 2-2-1. I didn't see Karan hiding underneath Texture there. Jing gonna check it with the boom bot. They're gonna try to keep Texture's position hidden, kind of anticipating that maybe Paper X will try to get aggressive out of main here. And with something leaning over, oh, Munchkin.
Just catching him right on the side of the head. Jing gonna be taken down. Something still playing forward, but now the pitch comes through as Meteor arrives over in Dre. It's looking like 2 for 2 on pistols so far here on Ascent, and it is. Texture cleans up the...
Up too much space, and Gen.G was able to take advantage of it. Really just great reads right now from Gen.G on top of phenomenal shooting. Munchkin with that Guardian, as per usual, looking to see if they can find some info towards mid, clear a little bit of space. Again, Texture set up outside, expecting a potential push, and Paper X is just gonna hide.
Okay, yeah, shots get opened up. It's another massive...
Regardless, look at Munchkin, 16 kills, leading the scoreboard, trying to get aggressive with something. Didn't take any damage there, but at least noted that Texture is right around the corner. PRX playing for close contact again. Oh, that time they get him.
Well, that is a damn good hit to have. They want to try to take some space off of this, but Meteor is here to reinforce the position. Gets the dink, but cannot confirm the kill. Forsaken staying alive. Down to 10 HP. Texture wants to swoop in, try to finish the job, but it's going to be something collecting the kill. 2-man advantage now here for Paper X to avoid another bonus conversion.
Olakia.
Wall falls. And
Ooh.
won't be able to find the headshot. Minor damage taken, down to 85. Tries Has to drag Gen.G back into this one. It's Forsaken just tucking away, dodging out on the recon pings. Suspecting that there's already been a player pushed up past, and there you go.
Last
Punish
player
is
standing.
found. Mind Freak on the swing out. Snappy with a headshot takes out Khan, and now it's Munchkin all on its lonesome. And while the gun barrel's been spotted, and something will collect the kill.
So the whole plan was to give up a little bit extra space, clear the turret.
Counter
Something
swing
is
a
going to
bit
get away.
delayed.
Yeah.
Not get that punish. Now the Odin opened up once again, and something is actually going to be him going for the re-peek, who finds the punish on a meteor, but Texture pushing forward, able to take out the enemy Reyna. Looks back away as Drone gets ready to potentially go up over the top and try to further scout things out here, but for the time being, it's a very slow rotate over towards this B side of the map for the likes of Gen.G. Texture gets forced out of position, but ultimately, no matter which way they go, they suspect that they're going to be gambling into 2 players.
For sure. So they're just going to try to see if they can work off of the extra little bit of space that Texture has gained since they have no A main control. Not that Paper X is fighting for it. Decent shock dart. It's a smidge of damage.
Forsaken now setting up the wall. Cove as well. Thrown down. Kind of fake that he's actually crossed over, but if the push comes through from Texture, this could be a massive punish now. Fragment down at his feet. Texture still just tucked away. Pushes forward, disrespects that Fragment. He's able to find the punish as the Vi gets taken out of boats.
30 seconds left.
Rotate, however, he is here, but now the wall falls and Texture finds himself a third. Jing taken out, Forsaken snappy with a pivot.
Spike planted.
That elimination.
One
And
enemy
now
remaining.
brings it down to Munchkin once again as the last man standing. Smoke will dissipate, Mind Freak will get involved. It's going to be Paper X hanging on.
Yeah, so this is a really kind of interesting back and forth battle around the harbor utility. Texture there, a lot of work to be done. Operator in something's hand.
Look at this though, I mean, it's
Just
just Mind Freak on this side. It was a big gamble stack from Paper X. Paranoia's now going to be coming through. Texture drops down here into the site, suspecting that he's going to be over at boats. Can he flush him out? It's just going to be the push in, and Mind Freak snapping with a headshot, able to find that one. TP's over to the side, and he somehow slips the net. Forsaken in the meantime, he finds Karen with the shorty. Now gets Meteor with that Vandal in hand. Mind Freak still alive, and it's going to be a flawless somehow. Berlin, like he wasn't the one who was TPing all over the place and getting kills, but he was constantly pulling attention and keeping them distracted. It's now Karen in a bad spot, but what? How does he get that kill? You're sliding down a wall.
Just,
Is he Spider-Man?
yeah,
Can you just stop?
sure. But Spider-Man doesn't use guns, so
There's probably some merch where he has a
there's
spider
probably,
gun,
there's
but
probably like one of those versions.
there's Fury looking for a tag. None to be found. So far, just the 1-for-1. Still 3 players over here towards A. Once again, Mind Freak on his lonesome.
When they had to use the fragment to clear wine, so Forsaken's position, safe for now. Something watching with the ops. So they've got the A site, in theory, pretty well locked down. But it's going to be op v op. Who's going to win this battle?
Oh, something. Holding the angle, Texture having a peek into him. Gonna take a massive whiff from something, and it's one that's not found, and I believe the Texture just screamed on stage.
He did. He did. He was not happy about that one. Probably felt like he should have
30 seconds left.
had the opportunity. Oh, Karan.
Got barrel spotted. Oh, nearly whiffs that one away, but eventually stabilizes, finds the kill. Now into a 3v3. But with no time remaining, Gen.G just remaining fanned out. Going to be saving these weapons over into the next round. Paper X
10
will get
seconds
up
left.
to 7. And I like that you earlier had mentioned, you know, the comparison of Gen.G versus RQ, because one of the things that we were seeing from them versus RQ was nice early lead.
See, it looks like maybe Gen.G is going to try to crunch towards mid, expecting this push out from Paper X.
Big push forward here. A little opening spray, but countered there by Meteor. Finds the shot. Double face up into the smoke, and Jing is able to collect both. Texture and Munchkin now
Down mid.
annihilated. The Boombot sent forward as Meteor. Tucks back here behind the box. Slakia. Just the opposite side here, mid.
I was going to say, does Meteor have a sheriff behind that box? Because we saw a play where he popped out from back there.
Led to an ace.
Yeah, absolutely destroyed him. But now something is so much extra territory. Yeah, you still have Karan smokes, but yep, not read by Lakia at all. It's taken down.
Not whatsoever, as there's the jump peak.
One enemy
Spray
remaining.
opened up, and Divide finding the
Strike
headshot.
down,
Meteor now gone. Paper X Trying to continue to claw back this deficit. Just going to be 3 rounds separating after this one here as Karan pushing forward will get taken down. Something able to find
To swing out through B long, set up that flank angle. Here we go. Oh, Forsaken. So close.
Yeah, eating quite a bit of damage, but still holds on to his life.
He did quite a bit in
41 for the
response,
time
though.
being.
That paint shells really chewed through Gen.G.
Fair point. There's even more. Lock you down to 39, texture 56, but he's up on top of the chat. He's able to find himself a second kill as Forsaken. Teamer spotted out. Switch being tapped here. Mind Freak just inside the smoke, eventually gets flushed out. Gen.G saying, we know your tendencies, we know you're there, and they eventually find their mark. Well, there's plenty of money, given it's something now as last man standing. Not sure how much he's going to be able to get done here, especially as he eats that dink through the wall. That's going to be a heal coming through. Could be a weapon picked up, but the 1v4, does he actually want to try to play this out?
With the op.
Have some counter spray up through. That should stave him off. Maybe look for a little bit of a parting gift kill. Well, I've already popped the Empress. Might as well try to see if I can do some more damage here to the economy of Gen.G. Knows that they don't have that much money to rub together. But everybody will make their way out, and Gen.G will stop this run back here from Paper X and get themselves up to map point.
Yeah, this is kind of one of those just well-coordinated set plays from Gen.G, able to win that battle for the space. Sit out, or Paper X can string a few more together.
Fine, just looking for the Odin spray, but now going to be interrupted by that 0 point, so cannot try to send out the recon. The dash forward, and Forsaken just able to punish Texture. He never looked over towards Switch. Does get traded out as Lakia finds the kill. Showstopper at the ready, lobbed in. Munchkin going to be taken down. Meteor still committing in with the lockdown. Paint shells, however, landing directly in on top of it, but it's not enough to try to clear this one out, so they still have to pull away.
Deploying drone.
Drone to try to scout. Quickly cleared. Smoke now going to be set up, but well, no one's detained. No one's scaled their way forward into the site. Space is still not taken, and Paper X are pushing back out here, looking to intercept these players up Gen.G before they can get the spike into the site itself.
And now you've got angles being watched. Jing gets one, gets taken down by Meteor.
Counter spray, but look at the HP. Meteor and Lakia both tagged up. Versus 3. The spike completely and utterly stranded. Take some monstrous heroics here as he catches the shoulder glimpse onto one. Nanoswarm out, but cannot find the punish as the Vi goes leaping across to the opposite side of Alley.
30 seconds
That
left.
allows something to sneak up just a little bit closer. Lakia going on alert, though. He's being very quick about it.
Swing all the way around, but the door has to be broken down, so now Lakia rerouted even further, and there's just no time remaining. Call to save is going to have to be made. Paper X get themselves up to 9 as there's a swing out at something. Yep. He will absolutely confirm that this round is over. Paper X continuing to persevere. They want this to go to overtime.
Yeah, it's operator for something at A main this time. Has to get out of there, though. Gets hit by the paranoia.
And looking for a timing shot. Now the push up here into the cove. That's going to be broken down as Paint Shells look to try to hold him at bay and does interrupt Lakia with the drone, so he can't get any further information on the site. Good counter util out. Okay, Karan. I believe he ulted in
Scanning ahead.
towards boats, but ends up just getting absolutely mauled.
Here.
I mean, hoping to use that timing of the contact towards A to find a way to sneak back there, but it's sniffed out by Paper X. Something in texture. Faded to meet, seemingly, time and time again on this half.
Has the HP advantage, but something. It takes his head off in an instant. Texture take it down. Paranoia trying to hold him at bay. As Orb going to get picked up here, but already the rotation's coming through as Jing starts working his way over towards this B site. Lakia with the creep up, just alongside Switch, but Jing on the peek out from Alley, able to find the shot. The boom bot alerting. And now both players pinged out, revealed, and melted.
30 seconds left.
Munchkin again. The last player standing here for the side of Gen.G, 25 seconds to work with. Being an ace clutch to try to bring the map to an end, but he cannot find the second.
Get out of my way.
See what's going to happen with those.
Divine just one away from that Hunter's Fury. That and the Reckoning, pretty good retake tools. So even if Gen.G can get into the site here and get that spike planted, they're still going to be in a decent position. But now the push forward coming through. They work their way up into the smoke, but Texture in the meantime going to be able to find something, and Forsaken falls. Meteor comes away with a kill. Fine Freak just TPing over towards Heaven. Three players strong as Jing just strafing across. Gonna get spammed out. No, gets taken out by Texture, who updrafts up into Heaven and instantly finds the headshot. The timeout from Gen.G seemingly was everything. They give Paper X a way back in, but then they slam the door in their faces. 13-10. But my God, what an opener here in this series, and that's Gen.G's map pick.
Yeah, Gen.G looking really good on their defender side and good enough on their attackers, but we saw some good things from Paper X here as well.
Yeah, finding some stability, making us believe in the run back, but now we get ready to go over to Icebox, which is Paper Rex's pick to see if they can make this a 3-map affair. But for now, let's pass it back over to the analyst desk.